Okay. The things you need to know are this. This is the basement. This is where you're supposed to be in a situation like this. The door is locked. Of course, what's a lock really going to do against a natural disaster heading this way at 200 miles an hour, but that's why we're underground. We'll be fine. Did I mention this is a tornado? Every year, tens of thousands of individuals face trauma that threaten their homes, their families, and even their lives. These human disasters are often unavoidable. So, when faced with the eye of a storm, how would you react? Natural shocks, a metaphor by Lauren Gunderson. So, yeah, okay, doors locked, windows closed. Oh, stay away from the window. Bunch of blankets down here. Bottle of water for sure, and gun in the chest. I don't really like guns myself, but I have a right to one, and you have a right to think I'm nuts. That's all we need to say about it. You know, my mom saw a tornado when she was a kid. She was 5 or 6 when it touched down across the street. I mean, what are the chances? Actually, I know the chances because I'm an insurance agent. You see, I love worrying. So insurance was perfect. I'm a professional worrier. My mom never liked my job, but at least she liked it better than my husband. That should have told me something right there. My mom died of cancer 2 years ago. She was always there for me. So when she got the diagnosis, I was there for her. She just wanted to know that I was happy. And I told her, of course, I'm happy. That is the great lie of my life. Telling my mother and myself that I'm happy with my life, with my marriage. I've thought about leaving him. One night, I had my keys in my hand and purse, phone, charger, and I froze. I couldn't open the door. I spent hours slaving over the stove for him the next night. He took one bite, spit it in my face, took his fork, stabbed my hand, and left. I used to think I deserved it. That's how bad it was. That's how normal it was that I deserved whatever bullshit mini rage he cooked up. Well, I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve it when he threw me against the wall of our living room after the Super Bowl. Or when he slapped me after church. I didn't deserve it. He wasn't always like this. He used to be sweet. buy me nice things, take me out on dates, show me off to his friends. We had fun. My mother hated him from the start. He's not funny. Something is off. It's his eyes. So, we eloped. And I didn't tell her until later. And he just gets less and less funny. Because sometimes we want to see how bad things can really get. Because of our inner insurance agent. And you do everything right, but you just can't stop the chaos, the flood, the wind, or the man with the wild eyes. He pointed a gun at me once. He pointed a gun at himself once. So tonight, I leave. Hey, I can't do this anymore. But more importantly, you cannot do this to me anymore. I'm leaving you. And he just stood there, frozen, like someone had paused him, like a calm before a storm. That's when I came down here. My gun is down here. He doesn't know I have a gun. I bought it a month ago. And now, the storm is here. And statistically, domestic abuse victims are 5 times more likely to die if there are guns in the house. And now, the storm is here. And women are 3.6 times more likely to be killed when trying to leave. And the storm is here. And the things you need to know are this is the basement, gun in the chest. I didn't deserve it. I tried to leave him, and gun is in the chest. And it's all statistics until it's happening to you. Then it's happening 100%. A pistol in a tornado, and the tornado is a man, and the man is upstairs. And what's to come is not a force of nature, but a force of man. But I'm ready. Whether at his hands or mine.